having a gastric emptying study done.
So I don't know how much more my stomach digested after that last hour.
Yeah.
It is Wednesday, so today I am having a gastric emptying study done. Gastric emptying study. And basically what we're doing, so I had my first one done, and then that was like back in like May, and that is how they found out that I had gastric in the first place, because it shows how your stomach empties food. So I still need to finish out my last vlog, but I wanted this one sorry, I cannot talk today, it's so early in the morning. I still need to finish out my last vlog, and but I wanted this one to kind of be a separate one, because this one is I'll be at the hospital pretty much, well, it's a 4-hour test, so I'll be there for like 5 hours.
Like I said, we just want a separate one so that my vlogs aren't being super long. So I'll probably close out my other one later today when I get home. So you'll probably get like 2 vlogs back to back, but hey, that's fine. So basically what the gastric emptying study does is I go in and they take a picture of my stomach, then I eat some radioactive food, and it doesn't taste different, it just tastes like boring old hospital food. It doesn't taste radioactive. It's just not the best food, and it just, I think it's kind of in your head that it's gonna be gross because you know that it has radioactive stuff in it, but it's not. It's just hospital food. So they make you eat some eggs, bread with toast, or toast with jam, and also some water, and you are timed on how fast you have to eat it. It's like, I think you have to eat it in like 5 minutes or something, which is going to be really hard for me to eat all of that and be timed, because I have a hard time even eating a full meal, let alone being timed to eat that much food. So, should be interesting. Well, and it's going to be hard. Hopefully I'll be able to keep it down, because then they test you, they scan your stomach right after you eat the food, and then you go away, then you come back in an hour, and then they see how much your stomach has digested it, and then after an hour, and then you do that for 4 hours straight to see how much your stomach is digesting your food and how fast. And we're doing this, I have to do this every 3 months basically to show how the surgery went, because like I said before, they did the J tube to put in the feeding tube, but she also did a pyloroplasty to help, which is pretty in a stent to kind of opening up the pylorus to help move food through faster, so it doesn't sit in my stomach as long. So we're hoping that this worked, but I'm not sure that it did because I'm having such bad GI symptoms, so we will see. So I'll take you along for the long hospital day, so let's go. All right, here we go. It is so rainy out here. First test done. I ate that all, and I'm feeling pretty full and pretty gross. I'm pretty nauseous. That was like the most food I've had in a week or more. And but they're letting me sit in this like patient hold room and just nap until my next scan. So I'm just gonna probably shut my eyes and rest until they wake me up.
So I needed to get some blood done, so I went ahead and got my blood done while I was waiting for in between my next scan, which is due in like 10 minutes. I have an endocrinology appointment tomorrow, so I went ahead and did that. Okay, got scan number 3 done, which means the second hour is done, so 2 more to go, which means 2 more hours. Okay, I just finished scan number 4, but for the 3rd hour, so 1 more to go, 1 more hour, and then 1 more scan, and I am out of here. I'm not feeling the greatest, just really tired. I just feel super exhausted. I haven't been doing like anything, so just this grand adventure and like walking all the way to the other side of the hospital to do my labs has worn me out, so I'm ready to go to bed when I get home and get in my PJs. But I might get a cup of coffee after this, even though I don't feel nauseous, but I haven't had coffee in like a month, but it sounds really good. And the coffee here is really good. I have to go pick up my son from school though first, to right after this, so it'll be a little bit before I can go. And I have to go to the pharmacy.
Okay, I finally made it out of there, thank God, and I was able to get some coffee. I'm already feeling a little bit nauseous from it, but it just sounded really good because I haven't had coffee, like I said, in like over a month, and it just sometimes sounds really good, but I probably will end up giving the rest to my son, but it was nice to have a few sips of it. So the tech guy said that after my 3 hours of gastric emptying, after the 3rd hour, my stomach was 69% digested of the food, which last time after 3 hours it was only, or 3 hours, I don't remember, but around the same amount of time it was only at 39%. So it has gotten a little bit better, but to be normal it needs to be at 90% after 4 hours. So they couldn't calculate it obviously for the 4th hour, so I don't know how much more my stomach digested after that last hour. So I'm hoping that it got up to the 90%, but I don't know, that usually doesn't jump that high in just a short amount of time, but we'll see. Although it would explain why I'm still having a lot of GI symptoms, so it's like I kind of want something to show in a weird way, just because it would show that I'm not crazy and that I'm still having these symptoms, and maybe they'll help me figure out a way to help these symptoms still. But it has gotten better since the surgery so far. So but I have to have these again like every 3 months to see how it works, because it might continue to get better or it might continue to get worse, so I don't know. But I just have to wait and see what the last hour says, because again I have to go right after and they don't have time to compute that all when you leave, so I'll end up getting the results in my chart, and then probably end up getting a message over like my chart or something from my surgeon like in another like month or so, because they take forever to give you your results. But I'll at least be able to see my own results in within a week or so. When it finally comes through on my chart, I'll at least get to see the results. But anyways, enough blabbing. I'm going to go pick up my son now, and it's pouring and it's raining, and I can't wait to get home. I have to go to the pharmacy and pick up my prescriptions, and then I can go home and put on my comfy PJs. I'm so excited. Alright, let's go get my son. So I'm at the school and I'm just waiting for Caleb to come out of these doors, because he can come out anytime now.
No.
Hi.
Nope.
Welcome back.
No. We've gone home.
Okay, so I dropped off the boy. I am at the pharmacy to grab some stuff. I need to grab a couple things, so I'm going inside this time. And then I think I have just a little bit of energy left, so I think I'm going to try to make it to the grocery store because normally I don't have any energy and I need to get a few things from the grocery store. So I'm going to be brave and try to do that too. Pharmacy. Oh my gosh, it took forever in there. So my mom wants me to go back, get Caleb again, and he is going to come to the grocery store with me. So, oh, I just want to go home and get in my pajamas, but this day is never enough. Holy cow.
This is all Grandma's fault.
Gee, such a good son. So we made it home finally, and I'm just going to, I got my pajamas, and I'm just going to sit here and watch some TV. I'm gonna probably catch up on some of the shows for the week, like The Resident and Prodigal Son I'm watching, and there was another one that came on the other night. I can't remember which ones, but there's a few of them I'm following right now. And I'll probably eat a piece of, I got from Safeway. My mom ordered some food, so I'm gonna try to eat the piece of chicken and maybe a couple JoJo's. I doubt that I'll be able to eat all of those, but I'm going to try. And yeah, and then I just got done taking some ibuprofen and Tylenol because you're not allowed to like take any meds and stuff before the test. And since I've been gone all day, I haven't had any of my medications or anything on me, and I am hurting so bad. So I am ready to just lay down and relax. And I got my prescriptions and stuff, so I have to like sort through them in a little bit here and fold some laundry and stuff. I might just put that stuff off and do that tomorrow because I don't have any plans tomorrow. My endocrinology appointment is actually Friday, not tomorrow, so I was mistaken on that. So tomorrow, since I don't have any actual plans, I'm probably just going to do some stuff around the house and do my clothes and stuff tomorrow. We'll see. So I hope that was helpful to kind of do the gastric emptying study test. I wanted to film it and do it for you because I know there's not a lot of that kind of stuff out there, and if anyone is having a gastric emptying study test done coming up, I wanted to hopefully put your mind at ease that it's easy and just time consuming, and the hardest part was trying to get all that food in 10 minutes, and the other hardest part was just being at the hospital for 4 hours. But other than that, super painless, not hard, just uncomfortable from eating the food. But I hope this puts your mind at ease, and if you have to have one, yeah, I don't really have much else to say on that, but I hope your test goes well. If you have any questions about this test or anything, please feel free to leave them down in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to answer them to the best of my ability. And that's why I do these videos, is to not only raise awareness, but also to hopefully help others that are going through it or going to be going through something, to help them, put them at ease that it's not that bad. And that it's okay and not as scary as they might think, because things are always scarier, I think, when we don't know about them. So I always liked watching videos of someone going through something that I was going to be doing. It always just helped put me at ease. So I hope that helped. So thank you so much for watching, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Give this video a like and turn on your post notifications if you want. And I will see you guys at my next video. Bye.